Good morning. Look at that beauty. So beautiful. Not only does it give you light, warmth, it literally is uplifting your spirit. That's why you feel so much better when the sun is out, opposed to when the clouds are covering it. I mean, look at the colors up in there. This is what people fail to miss when you work, and you're always focused on money. Money is good, money is a tool. But when you make that, when you focus all your attention on money rather than this, it's about balance. You do need money in this system, yes. But when you put all your focus on money, you will lose sight of all of this. And this will mean barely anything to you. And this is a connection to God. So just remember that, family. For real. It's like it's all about balance. You have to balance out, because if you're just focused on just money, you're worshiping money. And then when you worship money like that, it's of the world. And I'm not a Bible thumper. I don't consider myself a Christian. I'm spiritual. But it even says in the Bible, there are scriptures I do know. I was raised that way. But it says, do not conform to the ways of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. And that, to me, is just like conforming to ways that we know are not right, but also to worldly things, material things. Like, that's all. And this is what the media and what this old system that we've been living in wants us to focus on. The more material you have, the more expensive it is, the more successful you are, and that is straight false. It's good to have toys, good to have those type of things, but true peace, true inner peace is coming from here. It's coming from nature. It's coming from taking time to grow, to plant life, to watch life, to spend time with these ones, to take time to go to help somebody. Take time to go help somebody out. When you do that, sorry for the hair. When you take the time to help somebody, whether it be a small deed or a big deed, I promise you, you know it. It will give you a sense of joy, a sense of peace. You're gonna feel good about yourself. And I used to tell my dad, my mom, mainly my dad, because he would see me always like focused on helping other people from when I was even young. And he's like, Alex, he's like, that's good that you want to help and you want to save the world. But he would always tell me, he's like, you can't save the whole world. And I wouldn't fight him on it, but that's what I was met with all the time when I was younger. Instead of saying, you know what, that's a good idea, you could work towards it. But he didn't know. It wasn't like I don't think he was purposely trying to shut me down. But I realized, like, as I got older, I was like, the more that I help people, the more it helps me, the more I grow, the better I feel all around, in all aspects. The only thing is, again, balance, because you can give too much, you can love too much. I learned that. I didn't think that was a thing. I was like, how could I'm so much love, and I focus so much on the love that I have here, and it's not made up at all. This is not something you fake. This is authenticity. It truly hurts me to see. It hurts me to see a plant get hurt. Now, a lot of people might be like, come on, bro. It's just a plant. No, it's not. It's all life. It's all connected. And just because when a plant like that, if somebody were to snap this off and break it, yeah, they're strong and durable. Just like if we break our arm or something, we're not gonna die. But what I'm trying to say is people, they overlook this. And it's again balance. Balance your life out. Trust me, I'm not saying I got it figured. I don't have it all figured out. And I still have to balance many things in my life. But what I've been doing, I'm just gonna say this and I'll let it go. What I've been doing is truly making that decision. I've been keeping my relationship with God strong. And every single day, I'm letting go of vices, of things that I know are hurting me, that I've known for a long time they were hurting me, but yet, instead of like, I knew like smoking weed, taking Xanax, I don't take that anymore, but stuff like that back when I was like really having like some anxiety, and then when I took it one time, I was like, I kind of like this, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm 39 years old. When I was like, I told you I gave my testimony one time, but not now. But I did have a rough life growing up. I was a big time drinker. And I'm talking about from like 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And once I got around that age, I mean, it was already, and I was a star soccer player. I let it all go because I got so big-headed in school, and then I just got into partying. But that's okay. I don't look back and regret. If I could change it, would I go back? I used to say that, but because I think like if I would have went pro soccer, yeah, I would have had like all this material things like I was talking about, all this money, but I might not really have understood, or I might not have ever really had a deep connection with the Lord, with Ra, with the sun, with the moon, with the trees and the grass. I mean, because if you look at celebrities, they're constantly moving. They're constantly like, and then when they go outside, all eyes on them, cameras in their face. I know, like I already don't like a lot of attention right now. It's not that I don't like attention. I keep blowing because there's a hair right there. It's just when I'm around a lot of people, or constantly, like it's so hard. Again, it hurts me to see a plant get hurt. It hurts me to see an animal in pain, and it hurts me to and I've always been this way, and I had to fight it. So I was like, why do I feel this way? But it really does. It bothers me to see somebody struggle, whether they're a baby or a grown up. If I see somebody like say a young kid trying to put a ball into some toy, and he's struggling, and I'm watching it, my first reaction is to help him, because I don't want, they start crying, they start this and that, and I think it's because I just want to keep the peace, and I want to make sure people are feeling good. But I didn't realize by doing that for my son and for others, same was done for me in a way by my mom. So she didn't mean to instill that in me, but it was doing too much for others. As they grow old, as they get older, they're gonna struggle because they're so dependent on you. So remember, again, it's about balance. Let go. Just let go. Just know you have a strong purpose here. Just know that. I am not joking. You really, really do, every one of you. Just start to say thank you. Just say, God, thank you for today. And don't say, please help me this. Just say thank you for helping me to get through whatever you're about to face. Remember, say it as if it's already happened. And just know that you're taken care of, all right? Peace.